What's going on, Giants fans? We'll go back to Boom Bowl, and the first day of free agency has kicked off. It's kicked off hours ago, but this is where every NFL team gets better on paper overnight. And the Giants have made some significant moves, along with every other team, but we have lost some people as well. We lost Wan'Dale Robinson to the Titans. He's going to be joining Brian Dable and Cam Ward. I believe he will succeed there with Cam Ward. I mean, his talent is unbelievable. We've also lost Daniel Bellinger to the Titans. He's going to be joining Brian Dable. Cordell Flott is going to the Titans. I don't know why the Titans are so interested in our players. I mean, Brian Dable must have like some sort of high power over there as the offensive coordinator because he is just snagging all of our young, good players. Wanda Robinson, we thought he was going to be leaving regardless. He ended up getting paid what I believe 17.5 million per year, which was a lot lower than I expected it to be. I was expecting him to maybe to get 23, 24 million on average. I know Alec Pierce earlier today, he got 29 million per year. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, Wanda Robinson go to the Titans. I believe he's going to be a good player there. He's been a good player since he was drafted, but I believe he's gonna have like, his best years are still ahead of him, and I wish him the best of luck. Just don't do good against us, and we'll be good. Dane Belton is going to the Jets. I mean, he was our third starting safety, but he always has his hands on the ball. I mean, Jets players, I feel like they're gonna get a good player with that, whether it's starting or whether it's bench. He always gets his hands on the ball. Jets fans, don't worry, you guys got a good one there. But yeah, Cordell Flott, Daniel Bellinger, while they're robbed to the Titans, I'm still kind of pissed off on that. We retained four players as of now. Jermaine Illuminor is the biggest one. We signed him to a 3-year, $35 million extension. That just solidifies the right tackle position and the left tackle position. It solidifies the edges, and protecting Jackson Dart is one of the most important things this franchise could use right now. Chris Manhertz, the blocking tight end, he's going to be staying with us one more year. I love that move. Gunnar Olszewski as a kick returner. I love that move too because we're actually taking special teams seriously. Once John Harbaugh came to the building, I love that. And then Isaiah Hodgins, the 2022 legend, especially during the playoffs, he signed a 1-year deal again. The new signings. I mean, man, this is like this. We're basically gonna become the Baltimore Giants at this point. We might as well move to Baltimore. Build an entire stadium in Baltimore because that's exactly what we're doing. We signed tight end Isaiah Likely to 3 years, $40 million. I mean, I always thought every time I saw him play, I feel like he could have been a tight end one somewhere else, and he's gonna be a tight end one for us. You know, with Theo Johnson as tight end two, that's a combo I can work with. We signed punter Jordan Stout. He was an All Pro in 2025, the best punter in the league in 2025. I'm not saying that will translate to now, but it is it brings me hope. You know, we don't have to see Jamie Gillen kick 30-yard shanks every single time we go 3 and out. But we made him the highest paid punter in the league. We paid him for 3 years, 12.3 million. I don't know why you have to add the point three there, but we just did. One of the bigger signings of today, Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker from Chicago, 3 years, $36 million. I know we recently released Bobby Okereke, and it was sad to see him go. I wish him nothing but the best. But Tremaine Edmonds is a younger player. I believe he's a better player. He's a 2-time All Pro, 4 straight years with 100 plus tackles, and I feel like that's a can't go wrong type signing. And then recently we just signed a few minutes ago before I started recording this. We signed corner Ardarius Washington to a 1-year deal from Baltimore. He's going to be joining John Harbaugh with the New York Giants. And I checked on Twitter, like I was trying to see if Baltimore liked him or not. I didn't know too much about him, and it seems like they do. They describe him as a hard hitter. They describe him as just straight physical and a dog, in some words. So, I'm getting hope from Baltimore Ravens on that. I hope they're right. And that's really it for today. I'm not sure if like they had some like veteran minimum signings that I missed, but there are some notes before the day is over. I know Brian Thomas is available for trade. The Jags are open to trading Brian Thomas, and it will be nice to have Malik Nabers and Brian Thomas back as teammates as they were in LSU. I mean, that would already solidify the number 2 receiver there, along with Malik Nabers, and then Darius Slayton could be a wide receiver 3. I mean, that's a trio that can do damage to any defense in the league. I know we retained Jermaine Illuminor, but the Giants are interested in signing any new offensive guards on the market. I believe Jordan Renan came out with a report that we wanted to handle Jermaine Illuminor's contract first before we started looking to offensive guards. I thought that was a horrible strategy. I thought you could have just, got the guards while you can and then re-signed Jermaine Illuminor, unless if they thought that someone else was going to sign him. They probably were, but what do I know? They know better than me. But the two guards I'm looking at is Elijah Vera Tucker from the Jets and then Wyatt Teller, the former Brown. I feel like those are the only two options. Those are the only two realistic options for the Giants. I know they have heavy interest in them. They probably have heavy interest in us. And hopefully, if we sign one of them, I'll be happy. I know there are some rumors that John Runyon might be gone with the signing of one of these players. And I know we have Greg Van Roen on the right side. The guard spots are totally replaceable. Hey, what if we sign both? I mean, damn, like, that would be... That would just be music to my ears. But yeah, that's all I have for the first day of free agency. Obviously, something else, probably something happened just right now. That's while I'm recording this video, I haven't even seen it yet. So if that does happen, I will get another video up to you guys. But that is all I have for the first day of free agency so far. And yeah, what a wild day! What a wild day for every team. I mean, they all get better overnight. They start regaining hope, just like us Giants fans. Even though we do this every year, we gain hope and we keep getting let down every single season. But hopefully that's not the case, especially with John Harbaugh in the helm. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will really appreciate it. And we're not done yet. Let's go Big Blue.